Hi, this is David with eminitradingstrategies.com. We're trading the S&P 500 E-mini contract. I have version 2 of Pro Indicator running in the background. You can't see it. That normal system entry that had a big run down there around 1085 and a quarter. That was our go ahead and get back into the NSE signal. You just don't see the colors, but we're getting ready to take an NSE if it signals here. Around 84 and a quarter, 84 and a half. Going to make 4 to 5 ticks target. Start off with 8 tick stop loss. I'll drag that stop loss up to entry after I get filled. And I'm sorry, I move the stop loss to entry after it moves 4 ticks in my favor. Then I'll move the stop loss. But right now we're still waiting to see if we get a signal. And it is a valid NSE based on our rules. We've been talking a little bit about Pro Indicator version 2 that I have a lot of rules in my system that I avoid NSEs, and now Pro Indicator version 2 is now programmed to know those rules, so it will help the learning curve. You know when, here we go, let's jump in there. You know when not to take trades, based on what I teach you, and it makes it a little easier having Pro Indicator version 2 as it even gives you little visual aids as well. So, okay, we are in at 84. I got my target set at 85 and a quarter. 85's a 5. Sometimes you get support resistance around whole numbers and 10s like 80s and 90s, but we're right up there. I'm going to go for 5 ticks. 4 ticks is my one and done strategy. 4 ticks profit. You're a little after commissions. You're a little bit under 4 ticks. So I'm going to go ahead and get for 5. Usually, if I'm trading larger contracts, 4 ticks after commission, if it's a one and done, I'm fine with making 3.75 ticks profit. You multiply that by 10 or 20 contracts, and you're doing pretty good. Minus the $45 you paid in commissions. But I'm going to go ahead and see if I can stretch out for 5 ticks. I do have other charts that I use that I could use to stay in this trade longer. That hasn't happened, and it's not looking like it's going to happen during this trade, so I'm just going to go for the 4 or 5 ticks. If the other long-term chart that I use were to go long, I would stay in a trade even longer, try to grab 8 ticks out of this trade, but again, that hasn't happened, so we're just going to let this trade cook. You see I've got my mouse over my stop loss at 82. See if we can touch 0475. If we touch 0475, I'll drag my stop loss to my entry point. So if the trade moves back against me, I won't lose much on a trade, normally just commissions. Now if this trade moves against me, I will take a reversal trade. I will reverse directions and go short, figure out what I lost, and recover plus if possible. But this is a high probability setup. You will see we had a short EET as well over on the right hand side there. That wasn't filled. It would have been a quick scalp to the short side, but we're in this long NSE, which is a higher probability setup, so just worth noting on the right hand side, that white dot, that's an EET setup. So we'll see if this market wants to turn back around here. Gone against us a couple ticks, went up a couple ticks in our favor, really not going anywhere yet, so we'll just let it do its thing. It looks like we might get a little bit of run here. See if we can break up through here. All right, here we go. As I said, if we print 1004.75, man, it just came close to it. I'll bring my stop loss up to 1004. But I want to see 4 ticks before I do it. And again, actually that's 1005. I would normally be jumping off at 1005, but I'm going to go for the extra tick. Another way you could approach this is let a portion of your contracts off at a point, go for a higher target. Again, if the longer term chart was looking like it wanted to get ready to go along as well, nice little strategy. Stay in the trade a little bit longer, but I'm an income trader. I just want to make my point and a half and be done for the day. Let's see if we can print 05. If we do, I'm going to go ahead and move my stop loss. Let's get ready to do it here. Looks like it might bounce up here. There we go. Let's take our stop loss up, 1004. We do have 4 ticks. One done is there. Well, let's see if we can get filled for our 5 ticks. Trying to jump off right here. Again, if just 4 tick trader, it's already been off. I'm just stretching for the extra tick. Make a little that, and there we go. We got it. Now let's wrap this video up. Thanks for watching.